super excited for the show, guys.
Yeah, man,
It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, guys, have you guys seen the newest troop member? They're supposed to be here for us to introduce to the crowd.
Where is our newest troop member indeed? A sinister line of inquiry posed by the most innocuous of questions. A line of questioning that leads us to a subject most grave. Murder!
Oh, shit! Who could have done this?
A very interesting question, Mr. Credence. A question that I intend to answer this night. For I believe that the killer is in this very room.
What?
Why don't we all have a seat? Now, upon first inspection of the body, I noticed a wound that seemed to be caused by a long, hard bludgeoning instrument, similar to a pipe, and out of all of us, only one of us has knowledge of all things pipe-related. And that, my friends, would be our very own Mr. Matt Peters. Mr. Peters, what are you laughing about? I've just accused you of murder.
You said pipe. Got it.
Crikey! Crikey!
I believe the term you're looking for, Mr. Clausen, is croaky, as in our alleged murderer Matt has croaked. Yes, it would seem that my elaborate scheme to draw the true killer out of hiding has had an unforeseen consequence.
You planned for Matt to die?
Now, Mr. Clausen, you seem to be the most visibly upset by this, and you seem to be surrounded by the most peculiar odor.
I'm sorry. I do that when I'm scared.
No, Mr. Clausen, I don't mean the odor of flatulence, I mean the odor of buffalo wings. Hooters buffalo wings. And judging by your lack of a satisfied smile and that tummy rumble I heard earlier before...
Now that I do when I'm scared.
One could surmise that you did not quite get your fill. Yes, it's the only thing that makes sense. Our newest troop member was sharing your wings, and he ate more than half of them. And judging by the small incision above their left temple, you could tell that they were stabbed by something sharp, a knife, a butter knife, which you grabbed off of the table and used to finish him off.
I would never dare use a butter knife. Now that's a knife. Jesus Christ! Merciful Loki!
You seem to be very quick there, Ian, with the religious curses. Then again, you did say you always like to be prepared.
Well, yeah, that's just practical.
Practical? Yes. Indicative of a plan to kill our newest troop member in the hope that you could keep them from taking your coveted title of Best Blonde Improv Troop Member? Also yes! Hey! Now, you will notice that on the body, their ankles and wrists have vigorous rope burns around them. Judging by the amount of looping that would have had to take place, this indicates that the killer had knowledge of all things not related. And the only one of us that would have knowledge of things not related would be our very own Ian Johnson, Boy Scout.
Well, this is a costume. I dropped out of Boy Scouts in 2nd grade.
Look here, his palms are red, indicating vigorous rope burns or painful masturbation.
I have urges.
An urge to kill. Just as I suspected. Motor oil.
Yeah! I was working on my car.
Likely story. But then again, if I remember correctly, our newest troop member put on their resume that they too were a master mechanic. Also, judging by the fact that I did lick their knee as well and tasted motor oil, that would imply that they were helping you with your car-fixing endeavors.
Yeah, and I was a little embarrassed. Only I, Peter Krebs, may work on my car.
Yes, well, I also noticed that that bludgeoning wound from before was edged, similar to a winch.
Oh, you?
This isn't half bad.
I meant wrench, not winch.
Oh.
I had a feeling it'd come down to this.
Well, of course. Once I realized that the body had 5 bullet holes through their chest, it was only a matter of time before I realized that the bullets shared a caliber with the type of gun a cowboy would carry. So tell me, you think you're man enough to use your one remaining bullet against your one remaining witness?
I think I am. 1,
2,
3.
draw!
It's a fake.
Only you would think you're clever enough to pull this off, but I've caught you. Me! That's right, I shall go down in history as the one who took myself down. Nobody can stop me from taking you, myself, to jail. Why, people someday will all be singing the praises of...
Oh, shit.
A candlestick? Really?